this is Chef Kiona and welcome to my first ever cooking show. Before we will start, let us first welcome our very special guest. Meet Nanay Jane.
Hello.
Let's give her a warm applause. So she is the one who made this family recipe that we will be doing for today. And for today's menu, we will be cooking Nanay Jane's butter garlic shrimp. So exciting, isn't it? Now let's begin. First off, it is very important to wash our hands with soap and water. Every day, germs get into our body, especially our hands. Therefore, we need to wash our hands before making the dish. So now let me show you how. So you will wash your hands with water. And now with soap. And that is how you will wash your hands. So now I am done washing my hands. Don't just wash your hands, but also wash your ingredients and your kitchen tools. My mom and my nanay helped me in washing the dishes and the ingredients. And they also helped me slice the ingredients. You will also need an apron to avoid food stains, and a hairnet or a chef hat to prevent your hair from getting into your food. You also need a clean working space. You don't want dirt to come into your food, right? So always clean and sanitize your working area. Now let me tell you some safety practices. When storing kitchen tools, make sure that it is in a safe place where it cannot rust easily, especially when they are in metal. You can place it in a cupboard or a drawer or a cabinet. Next, separate chopping boards for raw and cooked food. Next, always place sharp objects in a safe place wherein it cannot be reached by young children, and where it cannot fall, or in a high place. Or maybe you can store it in a knife rack, just like ours. Next, make sure that your ingredients are fresh. You don't want expired ingredients or maybe spoiled ones. And lastly, put them in a safe place. So this is how we store our meat at home. We separate the meat in a plastic container, just like these. Another thing before we start, did you know that shrimp has a lot of health benefits? Yes, it does. It is rich in several vitamins and minerals and is a rich source of protein. It also has iodine that many people are deficient in. It is low in calories and contains no carbs. Overall, shrimps are very delicious and very healthy. So now let me show you all of the ingredients that we need for this dish. The first and top main ingredient is 300 grams of shrimp, already peeled and deveined. I have decided to peel and devein it because devein actually means removing the black thingy from the back of the shrimp. And the black thingy is not actually a vein, but is a digestive tract. So removing it would be less gross. To check if the shrimp is fresh, take a scent of the shrimp if it has a foul odor or not. And if the shrimp's shell has a glossy appearance. Next ingredient are 2 tablespoons of butter. We add butter to saute the shrimp and to add more flavor. And it is very delicious. It has less saturated fat. Next ingredient are 6 cloves of garlic minced. It is to flavor the dish. Next is 1 bulb of onion. It is not just to flavor the dish, but onion contains lots of nutrients which makes the dish healthy. Next we have olive oil. Olive oil is the healthiest oil. And instead of butter, we use it to saute the garlic and the onions because butter burns easily. Next ingredient is 1 cup of water to boil and 1 teaspoon of salt to flavor. And lastly, parsley for garnishing. And so now, let's begin the fun part. Let's begin cooking! First thing that we will do is add the shrimp and the 1 cup of water together in a pan with medium heat. Okay. Next we'll add the water. Now we simmer. We mix. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay. So we also add salt for flavor. A pinch of salt only, not too much, okay? It doesn't look like it's cooking, so we'll just see. So we simmer it for a little bit until it is pink. Let's flip it. So I'm not so good at flipping it, but it is worth a shot. So it is quite orange. Okay. It's getting good, guys. Okay. Wait. It's not actually pink, but it looks kind of oranges. Okay. A few more shrimps to go. So my nanay is actually assisting me in case of emergencies. Okay. 2 more to go. Okay, and 1 more. And we have flipped, and we're going to wait. Let's wait for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So 1, 2. Alright, I think it's done. Slowly. So we're going to wait. We are going to use this mid. As you can see here. Slowly. Hold it, wait. Slowly. Just like this we gotta hold really tight. And my nanay. And then we're going to, oh, this is heavy. Slowly. Shrimp on the strainer to separate the water and the shrimp. Everything in here. Okay, we're just going to put the shrimp here. And that's it. We're going to put the pan here because we don't need it anymore.
You hold first, this one.
And then we're going to hold this. Don't forget to not throw away the water because we still need it for later. So that's done. I'm going to put the shrimp onto the bowl. Nice and easy. Of course, we're not going to use our hands. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. Let's just put down these others. Wait. Listen. They actually look big when they are. They actually look big when they are raw. So we put the shrimp and we have the water here. So another pan. So this is actually a dangerous part. This you need full assistance because water will spill on you. So next you put the olive oil on the separate pan. You put the olive oil. So oh my god, I'm scared. Oh, so you put the olive oil, right? And then we're going to spread it all around the pan in medium heat until it is hot. So the oil is starting to pop. So that is one dangerous event. Okay, we're going to wait. Oh my god. It's okay. Or I think I need that. So guys, we always need these.
Okay.
Now we will saute the onions. I removed my pot holder. It's actually harder than I thought. So let's get the ingredients here. We're gonna need... Wait. Ow! It's my first time. Okay, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna play the onions. Okay. Gonna saute it. I'm gonna saute it. And next we're going to saute the garlic, guys. So see how dangerous it is when it's popping, and then it'll reach your body, maybe your face. It's really hot, guys. Okay, now the garlic. So we are sauteing the garlic. And there, we are done. And now we're going to mix it. We're going to have to mix it. Stir. So my mom and Nanay are watching over me in case if I get hurt. Yes, it's true. And now we're going to add the half cooked shrimp so excited to eat this. Okay. So we have to stir it. Going to have to do this. I'm getting a half of it. Oh, okay. Okay. Next. So now let's put the butter. Oh, wait. And 2 tablespoons. Okay, there. We're going to stir it. Yes. Let's wait until the butter melts. Okay. And then we're going to also add a pinch of salt for flavor. Wow. It feels already so hot. And I think we need a little, just a little. I don't really like too much salt. Yes. We're going to stir it until the shrimp gets orange.
Hurry up.
Oh yeah. Yes, just for a while, because maybe the shrimp will burn at the side.
What cooking method are you using? You tell
Yes, good question, Mommy. The cooking method that I am using is the moist method. Moist method is the process wherein you use oil in cooking. So you now add the water. This is the time where you add the water. Ow. And yeah. You only put a little bit, of course. Oh, I'm so excited. Then simmer for about a couple of minutes. Let me just do this. Can you see this? Okay. I'm so excited to try this. Of course, leave it for a while. So guys, now time to put it on this plate.
Slowly.
Okay.
Slowly.
We'll add the shrimp on the plate. This is quite heavy. You might need adult assistance for this, but I'm okay. Okay. We'll obviously need to finish it. But that will be enough. Not to waste some time. So let's arrange it so that it will look appealing. So spread the soup all around the plate. Okay. I was about to get one, but then I was too late. Did we forget something? Oh right, we did forgot something. It's not yet done, guys. We need parsley for garnishing. So you'll take a pinch, and then you will put it on the shrimp. Just like that, nice and easy. Not too much if you don't like. Okay. And a little garnishing, and voila! I have made my own version of Nanay Jane's butter garlic shrimp. Now, let us eat. This is for our dinner. So now, I'll be eating butter garlic shrimp for my dinner. So, with a full meal. I have rice, I have grapes, I have soup, I have donut, I have milk, I have water, and butter garlic shrimp. Nanay Jane's butter garlic shrimp. We also have some placemats here. We also have plates and my spoon and fork. But the first thing that we will taste is Nanay Jane's butter garlic shrimp. I think I'll call it Tiana Empress butter garlic shrimp. Now for the taste test, especially with the sauce. Don't forget, and the garlic and I'm so excited. I hope so. Mmm. 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 This is delicious. More delicious than I thought. Especially with the sauce. Mmm. Mmm. It's very delicious. Mmm. 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 So good. And thank you for watching my first ever cooking show, and I hope you like it. And here's Mickey Mouse. And don't forget, when you cook, always have fun. Everyone, this is Chef. Hi everyone, this is Chef Kiona. Wait.